Okay, so this is gonna be my third time like recording this. The first time, I just wasn't playing the game too well. Like I didn't familiarize myself with the game, so I didn't play too well basically. So that's why I kind of ditched the first video. The second time around, my cat interrupted me halfway through recording, and I ended up getting killed by a monster when I was tending to my cat. So third time I'm doing it. Hopefully nothing else will interrupt me this time. Okay, so here we go. So this is Grave. You probably haven't heard about this game, or maybe you have, but you probably haven't, because this game, it's still in development. As you can see there, if you have the Oculus Rift, you can like the game's compatible with that. I don't have it, so obviously I'm going to be playing just the normal version. Okay, so this is just a demo, and the game is still in development. So obviously the actual game is going to be a lot more than this. This is just the demo, just to get that out there. But this is a survival horror game. It's kind of like Minecraft in a sense where when it goes to nighttime, monsters come out and you have to defend yourself. So it's best to like find a house or a building to defend yourself from during the night. And then during the daytime, it's best for you to explore and find supplies. So that's kind of how the game goes. So it's a bit like Minecraft, and it's also randomly generated. Well, this is just a demo, so as far as I can tell, the demo is the exact same thing every time you play it. But the actual game will be randomly generated, so it'll be different every time you play the game. So by here we've got some matches. Those are very handy for later on, for when the monsters do start coming out. Okay, so this is like a game which is being funded by Indiegogo. For those of you who don't know, Indiegogo is like a website where people can basically put up these pictures of games or things they're gonna make, and you can like help fund it. Like just Google it, Indiegogo, if you don't know what it is. But this game is basically being funded by Indiegogo. The development of the game is being funded by Indiegogo. I'll put a link in the video description if you're interested in funding it. As you can see here, we've got this little cave section. Generator coming up, which turns on these lights. Boom. Okay, so I did donate to the game. I donated like $25, which is the equivalent to like £14, I think, roughly. But yeah, this is just a demo. I believe this demo is available to everyone. So you don't even have to donate to play this demo. It's just available to you anyway. But if you do donate, I believe you're given like early access to the game. So that's why I did. That's why I donated to the game. So like I said, this game, this is just a demo. It's still in development, so it's not like a full representation of what the game's going to be. But if you want to like see a little early version of the game, you know, you can still give it a go. So as far as I know, the game's going to have two game modes. One's just like a story mode. The second one's going to be like a survive for as long as you can kind of thing. So the game just goes on forever and ever, and it never ends, and you just survive for as long as you possibly can. Yeah, so I'm not quite sure what else to say here. I'm kind of just playing the game here. We got a little village coming up by here, so when we get to the village, the game goes from day to night, so this is like our first monster encounter. And I'm still not 100% clear on what the game's mechanics fully are, but as far as I can tell, every time the game goes from day to night, a new location appears. Like, as you can see here, there's nothing around us except for this little village. But when it goes from day to night, a little like forest appears in the distance for you to explore. If you're wondering what this is a checkpoint. So when I die, I will respawn there. But when it goes from day to night, a little forest will appear in the distance, and then when it goes from day to night again, a little village will appear in the distance. So it's, as far as I can tell, every time the game goes from day to night, a new like little location appears, and it's going to be random in the actual game. Like, I already know what's going to appear because this is just the demo, and the same thing happens in the demo every time. Nothing changes. There's a little torch here as well, which is a pretty handy weapon against the monsters. But I better keep an eye out by here because I did die quite a few times here. So there we go, we've got a cat generator. Not sure what that turns on. Oh, here we go, we've got a battery, okay. So the plan is here to try and hold myself off in here. So, gasoline, I'm gonna get killed. Die, die, die. Nope, I'm dead, okay. That didn't turn out so well. So in the demo, there's only one monster type though. So In the actual game, there are going to be like multiple different monster types, but in the demo, there's only just one, just to throw that out there. The one that you just saw. Okay, let's keep our eyes out here. Keep our eyes peeled. Hear them screaming. Which I think means they've seen you. If they scream, I think that means they've seen you. Okay, I just got killed. Not sure where from, but whatever. Okay, let's try again. When it goes to daytime here, like a little forest will appear over there. So you can go there and explore and like try and find supplies. Okay, you've got one coming up, and you can kill them with the torch by just shining it on them. There we go. Unfortunately, the flashlight does run on battery, so you gotta kind of like conserve. Well, conserve it. And you kind of reload it like a gun. Like, I'm gonna reload right now. So you kind of swaps the battery out there. Okay, so and just to show you like how the gas kind of works here, the gas can. You don't have unlimited petrol either. Like, you know, you have to find it. You can't like use it as much as you want. You got to try and conserve it. Okay, so I think that's a pretty good, little line of defense there. I don't really see any other way they can get in. I don't think they can climb through windows. I haven't seen a monster climb through a window yet. So I think we're okay in that regard. I think there's a battery up here. I got killed somehow, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure there was no monster up there. I think the game seems to be a little bit glitchy, but it's just a demo, so what do you expect? And the interface is kind of weird as well. As you can see at the bottom right there, it says free, a gas can, 73. But like there's no space between the free and the gas can, so it's kind of weird the way it's laid out. But it's just the demo, like I've always been saying, so I'm sure the finished game will, you know, have that presented in like a better way. See, I'm pretty sure there was no monster up there, but whatever. Okay, so now we're going to daytime, so I think there we go, the monsters do die in the daylight, so last time I played, or the first time I played, a little forest appeared by here when we went back to daytime. Obviously it hasn't appeared there yet. Maybe it takes a little while for it to like spawn. Little church here, I think there are some batteries or something in here. Oh, there we go. Those two buildings, they weren't there before, I think. Oh yeah, flares, I forgot about these. I never did use these, hang on. I guess that would just immediately kill the monster if you threw at it. One thing I want to try here, I don't think this is going to do anything, but I just want to give it a little try. No, I don't think so. Don't think you can light that rope on fire. They do say on their Kickstarter page where they're kind of describing the game that you can fortify. It says something along those lines, like fortifying a building or something along those lines. So I'm thinking maybe in the full game you can like barricade yourself inside these houses, like, you know, use planks of wood and like nail the doors shut or nail the windows shut with like planks of wood, or maybe move tables up against the doorways to like barricade yourself inside, something along those lines I'm thinking. Because like I said, it does say something along the lines of like fortifying buildings, so I'm not sure to what extent you can fortify things. But I'm thinking that's like a cool little feature that they're probably going to have in like the finished version of the game. It doesn't seem as if you can like barricade yourself though in this like little demo. Okay, so these are the flashbangs. I never did use these against the monsters, so I'm not sure how effective they are. I kind of want to go back there now before it goes back to nighttime. Here's the plan. I'm going to defend myself in one of these buildings. I'm going to survive the night, and hopefully, like past the church there, the forest will appear when we go back to daytime. That's assuming this demo isn't random every time. See, this game kind of does this every now and again where it suddenly gets really, really bright. And I think when it gets really, really bright, that's when the game kind of like generates a new location for you. Is it getting bright? Never mind, I think it's just because I was looking right at the sun. But the game does do this thing sometimes where it gets really, really bright. Okay, so the forest still hasn't appeared yet, and we are getting chased. Flashbang. Let's use the flashbang. Nope. Oh god, I'm dead, I'm dead. Yep. Oh, I'm still moving though. My health is at 0. There we go. Okay, I seem to have 2 different batteries for the flashlight, so I can afford to waste some of the power. Which one's... Okay, I think he's coming towards me now. Great, oh great. There's one coming up behind me as well. Run. Ah, he got me. It's kind of a tricky game. Or maybe I just really suck at it. I'm not sure what happened there. I think a monster was like where I spawned. Or maybe not. Doesn't seem to be one around. I think that's just a little glitch. I do hope in the finished game though you can like, you know, barricade yourself inside buildings and stuff like that. Because I do like those sort of things like in Minecraft, like defending myself in like a little fortress. I kind of like those kind of things in like horror games. Where you know, gathering resources and supplies to like barricade yourself inside buildings. That sort of stuff, I've always liked those kind of things. That was a close one. There's one all around. I don't know where I'm going. Try and turn on this generator. Nope, I didn't. Okay, they're right behind me. One good thing seems to be is like you never run out of like sprint. There's no like some sort of sprint meter. As far as I can tell, you can sprint for as long as you want. Maybe in the full game they will have some sort of sprint meter, but you never seem to get tired in this demo. I think I lost them. Oh no, no I haven't. I see them. I'm not sure where they are. They're screaming. Right, I see one. Nope. Oh yes, just in time. That's a close one. I got an idea. What if I just do like a circle? Hang on. I want to try a flare on one of these. Oh, okay. Kills them instantly. Nice. I'm thinking, what if you just like did a circle, like lit a circle around you, a circle of fire. That seems to be like a pretty foolproof plan. Nah, they're gonna die. The sun's gonna get rid of them now. There we go, okay. So we already searched those 2 buildings. That forest still hasn't appeared yet, so maybe this demo is random. I don't know, let's just try walking down these tracks. Oh, there we go. We've got a little town coming up ahead. Oh, I think this is where the demo ends, actually. I think it's ended. No, maybe not. Oh, okay, I just fell from the sky. I think I went too far, maybe. Like, maybe that's where the demo... Yeah, because when I walked down there last time, the game kind of just ended. It said, like, you know, thanks for playing Grave. Something along those lines. So, I don't think I can go anywhere else. Hang on. I'm going to try walking down there again. Because mind you, that forest still hasn't appeared over there. But like I said, maybe it's random. I'm thinking this might be the boundaries of the demo. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's the end. Okay, so yeah, that's Grave. Just wanted to get a video up there because I haven't made one for like months and months. I got a lot of uni work to do. You know, university, you get a lot of coursework, so. Anyway, yeah, that's Grave. So, you know, I'm looking forward to the full game. Like, you know, there's not really much to say about the demo. It is what it is. Like I said, it's still in development, but it's my kind of horror game, you know, like the free roam kind of open world kind of horror game. Especially ones where you can like defend yourself, like, you know, kind of like the Minecraft situation where monsters come out at night and you gotta like try and defend yourself. I like those kind of things in horror games. But yeah, so that's Grave. Thanks for watching. Like I said, if you're interested in the game or the Kickstarter, the link's going to be in the description. Yeah, I'm pretty much done though. Nothing else to say. So thanks for watching, I guess, and that's Grave. See ya.